Today we have a special guest from France, which is right about... Hey Brian, where's France?
West of Germany, south of England, Rob.
Right there. This is Napoleon from France. Napoleon, would you like a drink?
Sure.
Would you like me to fill it up for you?
Sure.
Thank you. Here you go. Now, Napoleon, what was your main goal in life?
To take over the world.
Now, were you successful?
About that. No.
No, you weren't successful. Now, why do you think you weren't successful?
I had a lot of countries in a big empire.
Could it possibly have been that you invaded Russia? Could that have been your downfall?
That was a bad idea.
I think it was Napoleon. Now, let's discuss why invading Russia is a bad idea.
It was really cold.
Do you think that's why your troops died? They froze. Is that why they died?
Well, I was cold, so I took all their clothes and...
I don't think you were actually there, Napoleon. I think you were back in France telling them what to do. So, Napoleon, what was the Napoleonic Code?
It was a systematic set of laws to make everybody do what I wanted them to.
Well, it seems pretty egotistical to name it after yourself. What do you think about that?
I love myself. And everybody else loves me too, isn't that right?
You know, Napoleon, I have heard from several different people that you were a terrible leader and you seized power through a coup d'état. What do you have to say to that?
No comment.
That's no way to treat a guest, Rob.
I'm sorry, Brian.
It's okay.
Okay, so Napoleon, I apologize for that last comment. But what do you think about how you were removed from power?
Well, it's very mean.
I think that's all for you, Napoleon. Thank you for coming.
I'm gonna kill your family.
Well, we have another guest here today. His name is Joseph Stalin. He's from Russia. I know where Russia is. You said it was a purple one, right, Caroline?
Yeah.
Right there.
It's the other purple one.
There's a lot of purple countries.
It's a big one.
Oh, Russia. There we go. Well, here is Joseph Stalin. So, Stalin, I see you have a flamingo in your lap.
Da.
Well, now, I don't know about you, but that last interview with Napoleon, I think he's a liar.
Da.
Da. Well, does that mean yes?
Da.
Okay. Now, I heard about this great purge you did. What was that about?
Eerst naar mijn koersdef, na sneeuwsnog in Graafhoenbadag.
Oh, of course. That makes perfect sense. So, Stalin, did you have any secret police? Okay, I guess no, you didn't have secret police. No.
Nah.
Why did you kill so many people in the Great Purge?
Da.
Of course, you didn't kill anybody.
Ja.
Okay, are you sure?
Ja. Da.
Well, how did you get the flamingo? Well, you know what, Stalin? Glad to have you here today.
Zo in Russia. Da.
Da. Well, our third guest today is from North Korea. Now, hey Brian, where's North Korea?
North of South Korea.
God, Brian, I'm not stupid! I'm done with this, Brian! Alright, well, North Korea happens to be right north of South Korea. Right about there. Alright,
Should have paid attention to Geography Friday, Rob.
Nobody did North Korea, Brian!
Somebody did South Korea.
So?
You just find South Korea.
God, fine, Brian!
So who's your guest?
Kim Il-sung!
It's Kim Il-sung.
What do you mean, Kim Il-sung?
It's Kim Il-sung. It's not two. It's I-L. They just look the same because they're capitalized.
Alright, whatever. So, Kim, you were the communist leader of North Korea.
Hana, do, set, yeah, dasu yasu igo yo.
Why doesn't anybody speak English?
Sumo hana, sumo do, sumo se, sumo yes, sumo dasu, sumo yasu, sumo igo, sumo yoro, sumo ho. Tomo hana, tomo do, tomo se.
So, Kim, Kim To-sung, were you abusive to your people? Now, those don't look like real swords to me. Why are you threatening me with bent plastic swords, Kim?
Chariat kunye, hana do, set, net, dasu yasu igo yodo, aho yo.
So, Kim To-sung, Wikipedia tells me that you were the communist leader against the Japanese occupation.
Sumodasa, sumoyasa.
Of course. Now, Wikipedia right here also tells me that you actually combined the posts of president and secretary of the Workers' Party so that all the power was in your hands. So, you were called an autocrat, a cruel and abusive leader. What do you have to say to that? Anyway, so, with that out of the way, because obviously you were an autocrat, you apparently, wow, I can't believe you did that. You stopped contact with the outside world. That is just terrible. Well, I guess we're done with that interview.
Our final interviewee is from France. Hey, R2? Where's France? Oh, okay, gotcha. There's France. Found it. Shut up.
Je Verger La Flamante.
Of course you may have the
Gracias.
flamingo. You know, I ruled France. It was only for like 3 days, but I had fun.
Yo soy un flamingo.
See, I want the flamingo. So, back to you. Back to you, sir. How was France?
Le Bouger el Los Power y no tengo un bashora.
Ah,
Le cual es un toyo y
burrito. Un pequeño burro.
Sí.
Yeah, I totally get where you're coming from, man. Totally understandable. So, what's with that Palace of Versailles? How'd you get the money for that? Here you raised some taxes on the people. Is this true?
No les taxis y flemande do fromage.
I'm gonna say you're a liar. Yes. So, I hear that you call yourself the Sun King. Is that correct?
Le sono es mío de que un seas.
And that you've said that you are the state. It seems kind of like
Le
you're putting yourself up on like
seas muy.
it seems like you're kind of putting yourself up on a pedestal there, like right above all the other people. I don't think you gotta stop doing that, man. It's not right.
Well, that's all the time we've got for tonight, folks.